Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Retro Pixel Castles, episode 4 for the series. Last time we left off, we almost had the crystal harvest tree finished up, which is fantastic. Going through here, and we're actually mining down these trees. We do want to move the crystal harvest tree up here at some point, but we're not going to worry about it right now. And then taking a look, you can see that our defenses are doing pretty good here, taking out a lot of these slimes. Why do I feel... There we go. And I do... Why do I feel like we weren't that zoomed in last time? There we go. Alright. So everything's looking really good. I see a lot of people standing around, though, I guess, because we've only got so much we can do. Stone cuttery, making stones only so fast. Why don't we go ahead and start tearing down some of these tents and building some proper housing? Oh, we need planks, and we need stone, and we need logs. Yeah, we could do that, so let's go ahead. We'll dismantle. And the small shacks, they take up a decent amount of space. We'll have to dismantle this one too then. And I think we could just kind of offset them. Do they take the same area? It looks like they do. So we'll dismantle 2 of them and we'll throw 2 of them up. There we go. So then we can start improving the housing conditions over time, just for the sakes of aesthetics. I don't think the small shacks do anything other than house more people than the tents do. But it does also make our nice little village here look a lot nicer. So it's worth doing. Alright, what else do we got here? Distract, recall, healing word, dissolve, flame. Huh. Alright. I mean, we can always work on the walls and whatnot, or at least improving our entryway. How are we doing on food? We're all right. I guess we could use a large farm if we wanted to. The boyar's kind of in the way, though. The enemies are only going to get more powerful. We know that. They do keep coming this way. Firebolt tower. Crystal cost, rock cost, board, wood cost, crithium cost. We won't mess with that just yet. But a clinic would not be a bad idea. Gives our villagers a place to heal up. A good spot. We don't really have one. We're still kind of working on clearing out areas that would be good. I think like right here by our homes might not be a bad spot, or over here. In fact, over here might not be a bad spot at all. The only problem is if I want to add more towers in this area, I kind of restrict myself from doing that. I figure the wall will kind of come out to here at some point, so I could put it right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it down there. Because all in all, I think the village is looking pretty good. Where everything is. I mean, I'm happy with where everything is right now. No available boards, but the lumber mill is working away. Alright. An essence collector would be a good idea. Down here where we do kill a lot of these skeletons. I see that we've gone through here. Let's go ahead. We'll motivate the land here. We're not going to start improving the front of the fortress until it's not nighttime anymore, so we'll be waiting a little bit on that. But it is something I do want to do, is get the front of the fortress moving along. Let's go ahead and collect. We'll harvest some wood from this here, because eventually we got to get all of this out of here anyways for room for more areas. Actually, you know what? I should let them. I changed my mind. Simply because, oops. I changed my mind because we really want to get this area harvested out so I can get the crystal harvestry up there. It's funny because the crystal harvestry is about to be completed, and then I'm literally going to be moving it again soon. So kind of a little silly, but we really do need an essence collector down in this area. I'm not going to do it now though. Simply because I'm going to rebuild this entire front entrance here and make it a lot nicer. Careful, villager. Do not die. A zombie will cut you down where you stand. There will be nothing you can do about it. I do see that these guys are dropping things such as, it looks like a shovel. Yes. A shovel. Awesome. Shovels will help our villagers out with, I believe... Actually, I don't know. What do shovels help out with? I'm not sure. I know that it'll make them do certain tasks quicker, but I just don't know what. Oh, dissolve. Okay, might use that in the future. And if we lose a villager, we might go ahead and try resurrecting him. Alright, so the crystal harvestry is completed. Let's go ahead and take a builder off. Throw him on the crystal harvestry. I don't think I need any other people on there. Maybe I'll put some extra. Let's go ahead and put one more just to have them hurry up and start collecting these crystals so I can get rid of them. And there we go, our first child has been born. Good news indeed. That is actually fantastic. That is awesome. What is going on here? Are we alright? Yeah, get out of there, villager. Head to the clinic. Oh, it's not done yet. Well, when the clinic's done, head there. Other than that, the tower's just doing a fantastic job of cleaning up all of these zombies. Got a bandage out here. Just go ahead and drop a dissolve in this area. That'll give us all the essence. As soon as these zombies are down, we'll do it. It's going to be a second. Alright, these guys really pushing through and getting all of this cleaned up. Excellent stuff. Definitely good. There we go. So we've almost got room to squeeze the crystal harvestry into there, which is what I want. We got plenty of essence, actually. Let's go ahead and motivate the land again. We'll keep food coming through. Might be time for a new farm at some point. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop dissolve here, see if that actually does what I want it to do. And it did, yeah. Awesome. Alright, so now we said when daytime comes we were going to start working on the front wall. And so that is what we are going to do. And get that nice and finished up. I do need a medic. So I guess we're losing another builder just to get one medic. We only need one. One will be fine. Planks we're definitely suffering from, so why don't I go ahead and pull one builder off. Put him on carpenter for now to help out getting planks, and then we can always move him back later. But planks are something we need to start pushing out so we can get those houses done. I've got villagers right now that don't even have homes. Alright, this whole section needs to be removed. So we're going to go ahead and remove this whole wall, which we'll get some wood for, which maybe subsequently will turn into planks, who knows. But there we go, have them start taking down that whole wall. And we'll go ahead and build, I guess, just a stone wall right off the bat, right? Might as well. It is going to take up a little bit more resources, but I'm okay with that. And how do I want to do this stone wall? I figured I'd come down a little bit and then over. Just give myself that much extra room. And where do I want to put the entrance to our fort? Probably over here instead now. Trying to think of some creative stuff I can do. Yes, this is going to take a while to build these stone, put this stone wall up. However, that is what I want to do. I really like it like that. And here we come with lots of cut stone, so that is good. I guess we had a nice little stockpile built up. Still not going to be even close to enough to build these walls, but our towers will do I have full trust and confidence that our towers will be able to keep us safe, while as the walls take their time being built. And planks are now becoming a thing, so that is good. We got some areas ready to be mined out. I'd like it if the miners were doing their thing, but they're not. They're going to need to be soon because of the stone cuttery. Could just put a big storage area somewhere. That wouldn't be a bad idea. If there's even a good spot for storage, there really isn't. Food storage or rock storage. Like right here wouldn't be a bad spot, but I don't know. But that wall is going to take a long time and a lot of stone. But I have full trust and confidence that my little citizens here will be able to carry it out. We do see that some stone is being mined. And crystals are being harvested, which is also good because I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these areas here that we don't need, since we do plan on moving the crystal harvester at some point anyways. And there we go, the small shack is up, so pretty much just crammed everybody that was in those 2 tents into this one small shack. I'm fine with that. We'll have a second small shack up, and then we can actually probably get rid of these 2 tents here and just have 4 small shacks. We do have the newborn, but it'll be a little bit before that person becomes a full-fledged adult. Let's go ahead and motivate the land some. I'll be mining trees from in here, or lumber, well, mining trees, cutting down lumber from in here as soon as I've got this big area cleared out, and maybe this area. And there we go, another person born. Awesome. So Catherine Sengaliti. Congratulations to the Sengaliti family for giving birth to a beautiful child. Boy, we are having some monsters really starting to come after us now. Oh, nomads. Couldn't have been a more perfect time. Where are they? Seriously, it's a perfect time because I need more citizens to help me accomplish the things that I have to get done, because I've got a lot of stuff I gotta get done. There's a lot of monsters on the map. Okay, where's the... Oh, there they are. Alright, let's help them. So they're getting beaten up pretty badly here. Okay, awesome. We've got a lot of citizens. They're actually, luckily, pretty close by. Try to save as many as I can. There's actually a lot of them down there. This is fantastic. This will be really good if they... which I don't think there's any way for them not to all convert, but if they all just convert to being citizens of my place, that gives me a decent amount of workers. Yep, there they go. Joining the village. Any other workers in the area? Or nomads? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Awesome. And here they come, all joining the village. There's 4 of them. There should be 5. Oh, one of them, actually, somebody grew up. Maggie already grew up. Oh, we're going to need this other small shack after all pretty quickly. And we're getting there. People joining the village. I want 2 more builders back, but then I also want another stone cutter. And I would put another miner in there, but it seems like I've only got 1 miner working anyways. Oh, 2 of them now. Okay. And there we go. Get me some builders. Up to 16. Let's go with 3 crystal harvesters. Since that's kind of what I'm going for anyways. Oh boy, these monsters are actually getting fairly persistent. You seem to be confused, buddy. Let me help you. Here's the village. Keeps throwing up question marks. I'm not sure why. Okay, crystals are being harvested. We've almost got this whole area cleared out, which is good because this is kind of where the fort's going. Really like to see these walls get completed. Which means I might need another stone cutter. So get me another one of those guys and get me another builder. Or not. Oh my goodness. Almost got this small patch of trees here cleared out. I guess you could sit out there and fight them, but why don't you just lead them to the towers? Plenty of arrows to go around for the monsters. I'm going to set some more crystals to be harvested. We need to hurry up and get these crystals out of the way. I'll literally just set these 3 and let that happen. I feel like a large storage isn't a bad idea. I just don't really have a good spot for it yet. Roads would be a good idea. I think roads usually help us. Where are roads? Manufacturing. Waymaker. A building that enables the ability to create and maintain roads. It doesn't really say, though, how roads help us. But I still think it's probably a pretty useful building, so I guess we might as well go ahead and put one up. Especially because we've got some extra workers now that we can go ahead and spread. Go ahead and spread some of the workers out to the road, the Waymaker shack here. And then I'm sure roads probably help our citizens be a little bit more organized, maybe help them move about quicker. So we'll definitely go ahead and start getting some roads built. It doesn't take any cut stone, so if it took cut stone, I wouldn't build it because I don't want to take up any more cut stone than I have to. Since it doesn't take any cut stone, we'll go ahead and build it. Why is everybody hungry? I see hungry symbols appearing, but we have food. I guess we don't have enough food. Okay. I can go ahead and motivate the land. And let's get another farmer going. Because clearly we don't have enough. Food's pretty important. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that food is very insanely important, and we need to do something about that like right now. So while people are harvesting raw food, let's deal with the food issue. Okay, no more room for small farms except for maybe one here, but I want to build everything kind of in the same area. I'd have to get rid of that wall there to build this. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I probably could use another farm. In fact, I'm almost sure that I could use another farm. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of most of this wall here. I figured it'd be only a matter of time before the wall came down. We can always move it around and do something with it in the future, but we're going to get another farm up and running. Alright. These guys still working on the wall. Get out there and build that wall, guys. Okay, one more. Go ahead and take out this whole section. Might as well just take out the whole thing. I knew this day would come. I kept telling myself I wanted to keep the wall, but I figured it was only... Oh, no. No, I don't want you to get rid of that. How do I stop them from getting rid of that? No! Put it at the bottom of the priority list was I figure out how to not dismantle this. Are you kidding me? Is there no way to cancel? I accidentally clicked on it. Oh boy. Yeah, well, we're getting rid of it. As far as I can tell, there's no way to cancel that order. So just let them deconstruct it, I'll rebuild it. Unless you guys know something I don't. There we go. Another one growing up. Go ahead and put some builders down. Yeah, we're just going to have to rebuild that mining facility. That's fine. It shouldn't take us too long. We've got all the resources right here. You know what? Maybe I'll even move it. Now that we've cleared a lot of this out. You know what? Yeah, I'll take this opportunity as a chance to move it somewhere else. Yeah, as soon as they clear all this out, we'll move it up there. Then I can maybe move the stone cuttery. There's nothing wrong with moving stuff around. Now's a good chance for me to do that. And we're going to get rid of all these walls. And the farm's ready to be built. Alright, mining facility. I'd really love to get it right up in here. Right there would be perfect. Go ahead and just get rid of these trees. I know it'll take you guys too long to cut them down, so just completely get rid of them. And then I'll move the stone cutting facility over there. Maybe even put a rock storage in the area. Wow, we're getting hammered right now. Holy crap. I hope the towers can keep up. There's a lot of crap going on down there. I'm getting nervous. This tower looks like it's going to fall. Let's go ahead and help. Get out of here, zombies. Oh, just save that tower. Try to... Oh boy, things are looking bad. Try to keep the guys off of it. I don't have a whole lot of essence, but if I can keep kind of backing them up, as long as they don't destroy the towers, and I manage to get them first. Now I can fire blast some of them. Oh no! Alright, we'll be careful with that. We just killed our first guy. We killed the tower. We killed a lot of stuff. That was really stupid. I didn't know that that was going to be that dramatic. Wow, we really need to get the wall up clearly. You know what? I could probably bring him back to life. I can. Come back to me. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know if the resurrect command works. He did not come back to life. That's really upsetting. Oh crap. Not enough influence. Now I'm spending the last bit of this episode trying to gather enough influence to move these monsters. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is getting ugly. This is getting really ugly. I'm gonna continue to try to move these guys, but our towers are falling pretty quickly. Oh boy. Well, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off here before we lose the village, and kind of leave it a little bit of a cliffhanger here, but hopefully next time we survive, we'll find out, see if we can continue pushing forward. But we're losing all of our towers, so it's only a matter of time. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.